Hello everyone, Steven here, and we're going to do a quick video on my Glowshift Max Tow Gauges. Had them for about 4 months now. Been nothing but good to me, despite what everybody says about Glowshift. I'll turn the key on and show you what they look like here. There they are. I know it looks like they're flickering, but in person they are not. It's just the camera playing tricks on you. So they're fairly simple to install, as any gauges are. We pop the hood really quick and we'll see what we have going on. Okay, so as you guys probably all know by now, it's a 12 valve Cummins. So where we had to install the boost gauge, this is due to the fact that the electronic probe that comes with the set actually does not fit in your little boost test port down there, which is quite disappointing. So what you had to do was, I used the drill and tap set that came from my exhaust temperature probe, and I drilled and tapped the manifold, obviously, or not manifold, intake elbow. But I had to pull it out, drilled, tapped, blew it out really good with an air compressor, whole 9 yards. This still should give the exact same boost reading, being that it is inside your intake manifold opposed to being farther into the intake manifold, so there should be no variation there. Okay, and for EGT, I have something goofy going on because I made a mistake here. I originally tried to drill and tap right here. I completely forgot that there is a wishbone inside of this manifold. I put the drill and tap right in the center. So I ended up capping that off, and then I actually drilled and tapped my manifold right outside of the number 2 cylinder. I figured that I know it's not going to read the 5 and 6, which is the hottest intake or hottest cylinders in the engine, but it's right outside the number 2. So if number 2 is running hot, I should definitely get out of it. And as far as trans temp, I just did what you can probably find a million other videos, just don't feel like crawling on the ground right now, and put it in the test port. I ran the wires right along the side of the transmission, cut up across, and all the wires just grouped together along the back of the firewall, right up in here, and then the transmission temperature comes from down in there, and they run through a hole I drilled in the firewall. There's a couple holes in the grommet, or a couple items through that grommet there. We have to move those because I'm going to do a standard swap, but just ran them all through there, and using the hole here for the fuse panel, fished them all up and through, and up through here. Mounting was simple, just a couple screws. They all come with beauty caps. And then I use the expandable circuits in the fuse box. I do have more than it normally shows just because I have a subwoofer installed on one of them. They work just fine. They're cleaner than normal connections you would make, and there's a lot less that goes into them. All you have to do is find the power to the right one and call it a day. So all in all, it was easy to mount. I mean, they look good. I believe they're fairly accurate, being that I haven't blown anything up and I'm running 35 pounds of boost. I don't like to get my EGTs hot. I've hit 1300 once with the new fuel plate I have running on the truck. Trans temp, I've hit 180, which is a little bit hot for the 47 RE in it, but it'll live until I get the NV4500 in it. So that was a quick update video on what's going on with my Dodge and the Glowshift Max Tow Gauges. They're fairly good gauges. I like the digital readout so that you don't have to keep looking at the analog, which can be a pain in the butt on occasion. So I guess that's it. Folks, have a nice day.